I know, and welcome back to the Man Utd Career Mode. It's me, Dan, back again, and today we are going to, well, I was going to play this game, but literally, what has happened, I started recording this episode, and I was playing this Leicester game, and unfortunately, the game, I don't know, kind of glitched. I don't know. It kind of froze and then kind of stopped working, and then yeah, like obviously the recording was fucked up. So yeah, so as you can see, we was supposed to face Red Bull Leipzig here, but as it practically, it pretty much froze and stopped working. So I couldn't, try to. I couldn't do much about it. Unfortunately. So I don't know why it froze, but yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. So we still got Leicester, but instead of Red Bull Leipzig, we've got Ajax. So I had to load up. In the end, I had to load up a autosave, the latest autosave, which was I think it was just after this game against Everton. Was it? Yeah, just after this game against Everton. Yeah, we had to load up here. Thank God it does autosave, thank God. But yeah, we had to load up the game here, and obviously I simmed these two games where we won 4-0 each time, so that was good. So that's what's happened. So that's what's going to happen. Unfortunately, we're going to have to face Ajax now, which is a bit shit, but yeah. So what I might do is play the first leg against Ajax and then sim the rest of these, and hopefully we get a better situation here. So yeah, so let's do that. So just before we start, I just want to say thank you guys for all the recent likes and comments recently, and I just want to say thank you to all the new subscribers for subscribing, so thank you guys for that as well. So we're going to go in with the first team against Leicester. Hopefully we can get a victory against them. Can we get a victory? Yes, we can. A 5-0 victory. Blimey. Goals from Fernandes, 2 from Fernandes, goal from Martial and Rashford, and Luke Shaw of all people gets a goal. So 5-0 victory against Leicester. Wow. Right, so now on to the next game, which is against Watford. So let's sim towards that. So we've got a match rescheduled and some other things. So match rescheduled. So that's fine. Tournament prize money, that's fine. So who have we got in the? Yeah. So we got Chelsea. Wow. We just recently played Chelsea, didn't we? I don't know if wow. Okay. Bit of a situation now. So obviously we've got Watford, and then we got Ajax there. I don't know what we're gonna do. This Sheffield United game. This shouldn't be here. This should be here. But obviously, obviously, something's happened. Yeah, we're gonna have to play so many games now, unfortunately. Right, so. On to the next one. What I might do is then put the second team out against Watford and put the first team out against Ajax. So let's see if we can win, and we can. So a 2-0 victory against Watford with the second team. That is very nice indeed. So on to the next one. So Eric Bailly. I just played you, Eric Bailly. Why are you moaning? I'm sure he's in the second team, isn't he? Well, he's in the first team, second team? Yeah, he's in the second team. I don't know why he's moaning. Right, so let's also do Delo's training as well whilst we're here. So it goes up in there. So he's almost halfway to 78, which is nice. Anyway, we got Ajax, so we're going to put the first team out against Ajax. So I don't think we will play any games this episode. I'm not too sure. Yeah, let's do that. That's fine. Thank you. I don't know whether we can or not. I might do. I'm not too sure.
Thank you.
We might have to play Chelsea again. Yeah, I think we might have to play Chelsea again. I think we should be able to beat the Ajax with the first team. So let's see if we can beat Ajax with the first team. Yes, we can. 4-0 victory. Wow. So goals from Sancho, Luke Shaw, Goretzka, and Wan-Bissaka. Luke Shaw is getting a couple goals in this episode, isn't he? But 4-0 victory against Ajax. That is very nice indeed. 4 away goals. That is, yeah, very nice indeed. So, do you know what? We will play this Chelsea game. I know we played Chelsea in the last episode, but we'll have to play Chelsea again because I don't want to lose in the FA Cup. It will be a difficult game. Chelsea morale is more relevant. We can do better. There we go. Right, so we've got a game against Chelsea in the FA Cup. So let's put the second. Oh, God, no, I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna somehow sort out the team out. Right, so that's fine. That's fine. Let's put the second team in, and then Balde. Let's put Richarlison there. Balde out for. Actually, let's put Richarlison there. Dan James in. Where's Tonali? Bring in Tonali. I don't know why Tonali isn't in the first team, isn't he? He's not in the first. This. Wow, really? Have I not put him in? I swear I put him in. Oh no, press B too many times. We need to put him. Oh, we ain't actually put him in. Whoops. No wonder why he didn't come on. Fucking De Gea was there. Right, so let's save changes to that. Right. So, yeah, so let's do this. So, play a game against Chelsea. Right, that's fine, that's fine. Put Dan James, put the second team in. Put Dan James in for Balde. And then we shall put in Chong for Balde as well. We'll put Greenwood in for Martial. And we might have to put in Barlow. Actually, Sancho's fine. That shouldn't be too bad. That should be fine. So, yeah, let's get into it. Let's play a match then, shall we?
James.
Oh, good through ball to Delo. He crosses it in for Richarlison. And finally, we get the first goal. It's Richarlison. It's the chicken dance celebration. So yeah, from the free kick, we made a couple of substitutions. Brought on Chong. Chong with the through ball. And then, obviously, Richarlison with the header. And what a goal it is. Just a tapping header, really. Right in front of the goalkeeper. Kepa should have done better. But we've finally gone into front. So there we go. That's 1-0. Richarlison with a goal. And there we go, there's full time, and we're beating Chelsea 1-0. A pretty poor game, really. 1-0, you know, Richarlison, we only goal of the game. But yeah, very poor game from us, really. Tonali gets his first game for United as well, came on as a substitute. But yeah, Richarlison with the only goal of the game. 1-0, very poor game, to be honest. So let's look at the highlights. And go to Kante with a chance. It's just a shot, I think. Just went wide, unfortunately. Decore, yeah, this is just a looping header. Somehow we got the looping header. Decore is just unlucky. Powered it over. And then obviously the goal. So let's look at the highlight. Let's look at the match facts. Yeah, 4 shots, 3 on target. There, 2 shots, none on target. Diogo Dalot got man of the match. So yeah, that was a good game from him. So let's go into the post-match interview. And let's see what the things are. Yeah, so that's us through to the next round. So we've still got, there's still quite big teams there. Man City, Liverpool, Everton. Wow, so yeah, we've still got quite a few big teams there. Right.
Have you got time for just a few
Yeah,
questions?
we have got time. Too early to predict because we still got, there's still big teams there. Yeah, time to focus on the next match. There we go. Right, so we do have Sheffield United next. Let's do that. Proud of you, Romero. Match rescheduled, so that game's been rescheduled. Another game rescheduled. Right, so now we do have the 2 games against Sheffield United and Ajax. So, of course, James Maddison wants to play, doesn't he? I'll consider it. Right. So, let's do... he might come on. I'm not too sure. Do we put him in? You know what? Let's just leave him out. We'll just leave him out. We put the first team against Sheffield United. Let's see if we can beat Sheffield United. And we do. So 1-0 victory. Fernandez gets the goal. But yeah, 1-0 victory. We'll take that. So on to the next one. This is where Madison's not too happy. I was disappointed not to play. You're in charge and all that. But, squad rotation is important. So there we go. So that's why he didn't want to play. Right, so anyway, we do have a game against Ajax now, which we now have another match rescheduled. So the Man City games have now been rescheduled. Jesus. Right, so yeah, put the second team in and put the media press conference. Let's do that.
Thanks, guys. We're going to get
positive attacking football. New tactics, and next one, I'm sure of it. There we go. Right, so on to this game, the final game of the video. It seems like a really long video today. Yeah, I don't know. It's just the scheduling. God, I hope it gets fixed in the next patch, because Jesus. Oh dear. Anyway, right. So we got Ajax now to finish off. So Ajax against the second team. And we do win the game anyway, so 1-0 victory. Madison with a goal. Richarlison gets injured though, so that's a bit of a downer. Hopefully it isn't too bad. So let's see if it is a bad one. Rashford saying you still have your place. I don't know why he's moaning. Right, so match rescheduled, so that's fine. Tournament prize winning, that's fine. And Richarlison's out for the next 4 weeks. Damn. Right, so we definitely need to change that. So Richardson, you're coming out. Dan James will just have to go in for now. Save changes to the first team. And then second team, I think, we'll put Balde as a striker. He can play as a striker, can't he? And then put Dan James in there. And then let's put Greenwood in. Why not? So let's save changes to that one. Right, so on to so I think that's pretty much it. So next episode, I'm not too sure what we're gonna do, but yeah, next week's episode, I'm not too sure what we're gonna do. I'll look at that when we get to it. So anyway, guys, I'm actually gonna end it here for today. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and I shall see you guys next time. So right, I'm going. Bye. I know, guys. Thank you for watching my video. Hit me up on Twitch and Twitter, and don't forget to watch the playlist down below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.